Okay, so in the previous years, they've had quite a few issues with Maybar, which of course ended up being the Halloween thing that they would do on DDO. So of course, if you click here, it'll let you know that they don't use the modes of the night because they're crumbling and are essentially useless. So what you pretty much end up getting now is, as you run through, you will be getting the dark pieces of darkest chocolate are what you get from the random mobs that you kill in the Delira's graveyard. And everything else, the black apples, the almonds, the shadow caramels, and the sticks of sinister cinnamon, you actually will end up getting as you complete the quest on the inside. As you're doing the mob killing, you will get chocolates one at a time, as well as keys. You need the keys to enter the quests. Now, what makes this year different is you have things like this. I actually have one. The nice thing is you have unlimited uses. So they're kind of like the eternal flasks. Downside, as you can tell, it will expire at the end of this year. Same with this one. So the top one, your almond-coated shadow apple, that one actually gives you bonuses to melee power and to universal spell power. Next one, this is just physical magical resistance. This one gives you a dodge bonus equal to that of your listening. Now you've got one next uses charges. So you're looking at essentially throwing flaming pumpkins, magical efficiency. This one is a nice one you can switch back and forth. The nice thing is it gives you 50% dodge for 20 seconds. So it's not bad, situationally, but pretty good. Silence of the tasty hams. This actually lasts 5 minutes. So not bad, works pretty well. 25% spooky bonus to spell critical damage. That's actually a pretty good one. You know, if you're a caster, nice situational. 90 seconds is a lot of time to do a lot of damage. And the same thing in docent form. And you got a short broom, gives you fairy fire. One makes a long broom makes flaming spears. Has a quarterstaff, looks pretty sweet. You have 2 spooky augments. The spooky is a brand new bonus. Now, of course, this makes the skull appear, makes your pumpkin appear, prevents that. Now we're getting to some of the things that existed in old Maybar. And yes, everything that wasn't old Maybar is back in this one too. Most of them are not that expensive. You know, it takes a while to get some of these things. But when it comes to the actual quests themselves, they're about 3 minutes apiece. I might probably try to run through a couple of those. And depending on your level, I was running this with my level 21 Purple Dragon Knight Bard. That's 15 levels of Bard, 3 levels of Fighter, 2 levels of Rogue. And while being level 21, I was running them at level 25. So you can get a decent amount pretty quickly. And one of the issues too is it seems to have a problem recognizing all of them. So, but actually it seems to be overall a pretty decent one to run. The quests themselves, they require a key. Takes about 3 to 5 minutes depending on level. And make sure that you know how to deal with undead, especially things like liches and mummies.